A hidden gem of drama, another delightful rebellion. Presented by ENA for drama fans, the ENA channel is like a hidden gourmet restaurant tucked away in an alley that you want to keep all to yourself. Although public awareness might be slightly lower compared to major terrestrial broadcasters or giant OTT platforms, the batting average success rate of works aired here is surprisingly high. The Monday-Tuesday drama slot is a fierce battlefield, but ENA is showing potential that doesn't lag behind in terms of buzz. Their strategy of competing with solid stories and great performances by actors, rather than provocative subjects that merely catch the eye instantly, has worked again this time. The newly started UDT. Our neighborhood special forces also satisfies viewers' expectations by delivering unusual fun and immersion from the very first broadcast, proving the nickname Trustworthy ENA. The return of Yoon Kye-sung and a brilliant ensemble of trustworthy actors. The news of a new drama starting always brings excitement, but the expectations were different for this work based solely on the casting lineup. From the moment I saw the poster and trailer, I was convinced this combination will definitely work. In particular, Yoon Kye-sung is one of those actors whose charm doubles when he meets a drama on the ENA channel. This is because his unique, sly yet serious acting tone fits perfectly with the color of the cheerful hero genre that ENA pursues. Furthermore, supporting actors with solid acting skills have joined in large numbers to add richness to the play. It is enough to catch the viewer's eyes as all the characters appearing boast their own distinct personalities and charms, rather than the show relying on just one main actor. The ingenuity of a variety show writer. The action drawn by writer Ban Gi-ri. One of the biggest factors determining the fun of a drama is undoubtedly the power of the script. Looking at the writing team for this work, I could immediately understand why the development is so refreshing and the humor codes are so alive. Writer Ban Gi-ri, who was in charge of the script, has recently been recognized for her writing skills by capturing both high viewership ratings and buzz through the Shin Se-jang project. Interestingly, writer Ban Gi-ri is a former composition writer for legendary current affairs and entertainment programs such as Experience, Scene of Life, and VJ Special Forces. Her know-how as an entertainment writer who had to convey the vividness of the scene and focus the viewer's attention in a short time has melted into the drama's rhythm, creating a speedy development without a moment of boredom. Since she participated as a creator and even wrote the script herself, there is no room for doubt about its completeness. The stars of The Outlaws uniting, this time as heroes protecting the neighborhood. Another reason why this drama attracted great attention even before it aired is the reunion of Yoon Ki-sung and Jin Seon-kyu, the two actors who terrified Korea by playing Jong Chen, the boss of a brutal criminal organization, and his right-hand man Wi Sung-rak in the movie The Outlaws Crime City, have returned with a 180-degree different appearance this time. There is a certain catharsis in the setting itself. Those who showed the ultimate viciousness have now met as ordinary neighbors and reliable allies protecting their town. Both actors reached a turning point in their acting careers starting with The Outlaws and were clearly imprinted on the public as actors you can trust and watch. The bloody chemistry of the past has been transformed into a sticky comradeship and cheerful banter in this work, giving viewers a different kind of joy, the charm of characters. Reflecting the actors' growth narratives. Looking back at the filmography of the two actors, Yoon Ki-sung and Jin Seon-kyu, this work feels even more meaningful. Yoon Ki-sung, who carried the tag of being an idol, built up his acting skills through steady work, but there was a time when he lacked a definitive hit. Jin Seon-kyu also honed his skills through a long period of obscurity. These two soared through the definitive representative work called The Outlaws, and now they meet again in positions where they lead the play entirely as lead actors. Additionally, Go Gyu-pil, who rose to stardom overnight as Chorong in The Outlaws 3, has joined the cast. The actors' actual growth narratives strangely overlap with the stories of the characters in the play who seem insignificant, but actually hide tremendous abilities, becoming a factor that makes viewers cheer for them even more. A common DNA of Korean men. The link called Military Service, UDT. Our Neighborhood Special Forces is a work that very cleverly utilizes the unique social background of Korea. In Korea, a country with a conscription system, most adult men share the common experience of military service. Even if they are ordinary office workers, self-employed individuals, or students in society, If you look into their past, they were warriors with their own specialties. Skills learned in the military, such as shooting, tactical training, and equipment manipulation, seem to fade into memory upon discharge, but they are bound to revive instinctively in moments of crisis. Just as memes expressing surprise at the perfect shooting posture of Korean men are popular among overseas netizens, this drama accurately targets the idea that potential forces ready to become soldiers again at any time are breathing everywhere in Korean society. Extraordinary, hidden within the ordinary. The birth of life-friendly heroes. The planning intention of this drama lies in the discovery of these life-friendly heroes. The setting that neighbors who look ordinary and sometimes even loser-like actually possess abilities close to human weapons provides a thrilling twist in itself. Choi Kang, played by Yoon Ki-sung, is an insurance investigator suffering from performance pressure on the outside, but is actually from an elite special operations unit that performed top-secret missions. He thoroughly hides his past and claims to be exempted from military service, but his combat ability shown in moments of crisis is beyond imagination. Kwak Byung-nam, played by Jin Seon-kyu, also looks like a tacky youth president running a neighborhood electronics repair shop, but possesses a reversal charm that fully demonstrates his abilities as a former technical soldier. Various specialties. A neighborhood special force, envying no Avengers. The drama rounds out the lineup of the neighborhood special forces with various characters besides Choi Kang and Kwak Byung-nam. Young Nam-yeon, played by Kim Ji-hyun, appears to be a neighborhood mart owner but turns out to be a charismatic figure who was an assistant instructor in a special mission unit. Although she didn't come to the forefront in the first 2 episodes, her future performance is highly anticipated. Also, Lee Yong-hee, played by Go Gyu-pil, is a clumsy gym director but has the unexpected specs of being from cyber operations, and Park Jung-hwan, played by Lee Jung-ha, is an elite engineering student and former mortar soldier responsible for the team's brain and firepower. The biggest viewing point of this drama is watching how these people with different specialties will unite as one and create synergy in the face of a huge crisis called a bomb terror attack that strikes their peaceful neighborhood. Exploratory games of deception and the synergy to explode. In the currently aired episodes 1 and 2, the process of characters guarding and exploring each other while hiding their identities was portrayed with great interest. The dilemma coming from the situation where they have to hide that they are from special forces and the instinctive actions that pop out despite that induce laughter. Although they are currently surviving on their own, as the reality of the huge evil threatening the neighborhood is revealed, they will inevitably have to unite. Since it is a drama with a relatively short run of 10 episodes, full-scale team play will begin from episode 3, and the development is expected to accelerate. The surprise when they learn each other's identities and the fantastic teamwork that will unfold after that are ready to give viewers refreshing catharsis. Rising ratings, ready to soar on word of mouth. The reaction of viewers is already being proven by the numbers. The viewership rating, which started in the 2% range for episode 1, rose to 2.5% in just 2 episodes through word of mouth, announcing a pleasant start. This is not just because of the actor's name value, but because of the solid fun and immersive quality the work itself possesses. With flashy action, detailed humor, and humanism melted within, UDT, our neighborhood special forces possesses all the virtues a well-made entertainment drama should have. As the episodes progress, the scale of the incident will grow and the characters' charms will deepen. If you are looking for a drama that you can laugh at and enjoy coolly without complicated thoughts on a weekend evening, this work will be the best choice. This is the reason why we must pay attention to the refreshing rebellion of the reserve brothers and sisters that will unfold in the future.